Hey everybody, it's Sabrina Henny Live. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. And yes, my hair's still a little wild from yesterday. And I noticed the blue when it came out. It actually shows my highlights. Oh my God. But anyway, so yesterday at work, we had 80s day, right? And so anyway, that is my dog eating peanut butter. Please disregard the weird noises, okay? But anyway, yesterday was 80s day and there was, I don't know, it was like all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I definitely dressed up every day. And so there was a girl there. She was talking about Adam Ant. And I was like, oh my God. Yes, I remember Adam Ant. Who could possibly forget Adam Ant? And it's amazing when you actually dress up in a different time period, how people kind of reminisce like certain memories. They'll remember something special about that time period. Or this one guy actually, he kind of giggled at my hair bow. And I could tell he went back into the 80s and he actually pulled out a memory. And I know my big yellow bow reminded him of someone or something. And he just got the warm fuzzies with it. And so memories can do that. And you know, customers enjoyed it. And, you know, I did get some haters. There's always haters lurking in the bushes of insecurities. That's okay. But where would we be if we didn't have any haters, right? Okay, so anyway, so back to the girl that loved Adam, and I said, you know what, why don't you print up your favorite picture of Adam Ant and put it up with, you know, the regulars, you know, like Michael Jackson. We had Michael Jackson up, Prince, you know, everyone knows those people. But to say I love Adam Ant, and I couldn't help but to think about that song, Wonderful. I just love that song. It is one of my favorite songs, actually. But, so she did. She went, and we didn't get approval to do so. But anyway, she found a really cool picture of Adam Ant. She printed and put it up. And anyway, it wasn't the same poster that I imagined him, because I imagined Adam Ant. My picture of him had him in a white jacket with black lines on his eyes, and she had a picture of him with a black jacket and a one white line across his face, because he loved doing the lines across his face. So anyway, she got all excited about that. And so we kind of discussed fashion from the 80s. And, you know, so, you know, the 80s fashions wasn't just wild fluorescent hair bows and leg warmers like a lot of people think. But it was also an emergence of really high fashion, you know. Amazing designers came out during that period. And there was amazing haute couture fashions that came out during that time period. And, you know, she goes, well, yeah, you know, you guys are kind of in the trampy, like, you know, like the fishnet fluorescent vibe, you know, that we went through that too. But there was also like a preppy BMW, side. Let's wear our penny loafers with our suits and double-breasted suits and all that. So there was a lot of that, and so we kind of reminisced about that. So there is power. I didn't realize the influence or the special communications that dressing back in a time period would actually extract. It extracted beautiful memories of people that really reminisce, like the guy that saw my hair bow, and I know he went back to a special time, I could tell, and it was, and I was just thinking the power of music, because throughout the time periods, it's like music is always the mega influencer of fashion. And most people said I looked like Cyndi Lauper yesterday. Yeah, I'm on the fun committee. So, yeah, I could see, yeah, we have fun, that sort of thing. We have a lot of fun. But at the same time, I was hoping they would say I looked more like Madonna, more of a fiery, edgy type. But I'm probably not on that level or scale. So anyway, so my challenge for everyone today is bring back something today from the 80s. I don't know what it is. And I wanted my videos, my channel to just be where people can be themselves. They don't have to worry about being sold or whatever and feel like you got to be a certain way. This is just, a special time where people can just be themselves, be their authentic selves, and that sort of thing. That's kind of really what I want for my channel. But anyway, I want you today to bring back something from the 80s. Maybe you got your boombox stashed away. Maybe you got an old cassette tape stashed somewhere. Or put on your old roller skates. Maybe you have a rock shirt back from the 80s. Put on your eyeliner the way you did back then. And if you weren't born yet, or if you were born in the 80s, go back and look at your baby pictures. I know some of these young millennials, they weren't born yet. And some said, I wasn't born until 2001. And so, okay. So for those people, ask someone older that's been in the 80s and have a conversation about the 80s with them, because that's what I find people are lacking nowadays. They're lacking conversation. So have a conversation. If you were born after the year 2000, why don't you have a conversation with your mom or your grandmother or your grandfather or your dad, whatever, or a friend that has grown up in that time period, and just have a little conversation about the 80s and see what they think about it. So that's my challenge for everyone, is just implement something back from the 80s today and reminisce about, I kind of go back to the time period of cruising Myrtle Beach in my Mustang, yes, and listening to Kool Moe Dee. Nobody remembers Kool Moe Dee. I don't know why, but maybe I'll play something with Kool Moe Dee later. Okay, bye. Bye, you guys.